Hi there, Joka here, and today I'm back with some new Christmas cards that I've made with the Spellbinders Season's Greetings die set. So this is a die set that contains a lot of tiny dies from which you can build different versions of a reindeer head. As you can see, there are three different eyelashes, then there's a few accessories like flowers, hat, you can do party hat, or like me, I did Santa hats for this one. So I am going for, well, my original idea was to go with monochromatic cards. So for each card I chose a number of papers from Alexandra Renke, and so one will be pink, the other well, kind of grayish green, and then a gold one. Okay, so before I get to it, I wanted to show you a new product from Spellbinders. These products you will find in the card shop on the website, and they have a few different sizes of envelopes and card bases. So this one here that I just showed you is A2 size, and they come with two different card base, either top folding or side folding. This one here is a square card, and that was, I think, about probably 5 by 5. Well, here it's 5 1/4, but maybe it's on the website it's 5 by 5. So this one is a large 5 by 7 inch, approximately 5, as you can see. And all these come in white and this cream color. And I was so happy about this large size. I've never actually, well, hardly ever do I do anything else but A2 or slimline cards. But this one is going to be perfect for my family because I have these school photos of my son that I want to send to the grandparents, and it's exactly the same size. So I will just send them for Christmas with these Christmas cards. So I was really happy about that size. And they are wonderful quality. The card bases are heavyweight. I believe they are Nina cardstock, and the envelopes are really nice as well. All right, so what I'm doing here is actually all three cards are the same. I will show you two. One with the, well, like a boy reindeer, male reindeer, and the female one. I'm using this paper from Alexandra Ranke for the background. It actually has polar bears on it, but I'm not really bothered. But the color is just so wonderful. I really don't know how to describe it. It's kind of, it's gray, but then it has like a green tone. And what I love about her papers is that they come in many different shades, so you can easily create layered projects. And here I'm using this oval die from Spellbinders. I will link it in the description below. I use it all the time. It's perfect when I want to have a focal point on top of a pattern paper. So, and it's quite large, so it's really good that I now have a 5 by 7 card base, so it's not as large. But in the set you actually have several different ovals, and not all of them have these scallops. All right, so moving on, I added some foam behind it so that it pops up, and now I'm working on putting together my reindeer. At first, it's always, you know, with these kind of sets, it's always a bit difficult to know what part is what. But once you did it once, it's really easy, and then it goes quicker from there. So I created, well, a male reindeer. And for this, the way you can tell, first of all, I didn't use these feminine eyelashes, and also I added a bow And the nose, there's two different nose, um, and I'm using the one that is just like round. The other one is almost like a heart. You will see that in a second. So for my sentiment, there's this sentiment that I also included in the set. It says season's greetings, and I'm always, I don't know about you, but I'm almost always using several layers of these sentiment dyes. I don't like to just use one layer. I like when they look like chipboard and give like a bit of dimension to the project. And so what you see here is then in the end I decided the dot on the eye is actually a little heart, and I wanted to add that little accent in red. So that's what you see here, just so that there's a pop of color there. And now I'm going to start adhering everything down. In the end, I decided to add some foam tape to the hat because the pom-poms that I have, these gold pom-poms, they are a bit bigger. So they have like a, they are very dimensional. So if I leave the hat without any foam tape behind it, then I think the pom-pom would have stood out too much, at least for my taste. So this is what I did on a previous project, and I like the way that turned out. So I'm holding this in place for a while just to make sure that it sticks. And then last but not least, I am gluing down this sentiment. And what I did not mention before, if you can see, I added some stitching to the background panel. Um, I don't know, I just felt like it needed a little something something, so I added some decorative stitching. And I did this for all three cards. So the next one, this one is going to be in pink shades. Again, all papers are from Alexandra Renke. There's this gingham for the background, and then this pattern is like a knitted pattern, and then a bunch of other pink colors. And here I think I put the antlers the other way around as before, and now they are kind of going to the sides. You will see at the end from the pictures and the close-ups what I mean here. But other than that, I'm doing the exact same thing, and I also die cut, actually fussy cut these little flowers from one of Alexandra's papers. They are watercolored and so beautiful, and also some leaves. And I will just add that to the hat so that, you know, it's clear that this is a girl. But there's also some dyes in this set that you can use to create flowers with. I did not try this, try those at this time. So I'm doing the exact same thing as before. I'm adding some foam, craft foam behind the oval, and I will pop it up on like the top section of my card, so I have space for the sentiment. And I will just start gluing down my reindeer head. I think it's, I don't know, these hats, they are so cute and beautiful. Look at those lashes. And there's also another one that's even fuller, the eyelashes, but I like this one the most, I think. And if you look at the nose, what I mentioned earlier, this one is a bit more like a heart shape, so I decided to use it for the girl. And so yeah, I'm using liquid glue to adhere these down, and then I will add the little flower and the leaves and also my pom-pom and the sentiment, and then this will also be done. Yeah, I mean, I could have, of course, made completely different cards with this set, but I thought, yeah, I don't know, do you ever have that feeling that when you create for your family, like we have now 3 sets of grandparents, that if I make one type of thing for one of them, then I don't want to make something else for the other, because then I feel like, oh, but what if this one likes the other one better, you know? So I just make sure that all of them get this exact same thing, well, except for the colors, but that will still be a difficult decision, which one to send to who. But I think I want the girl for my own parents, and then the other ones to Martin's parents, I think. But I will have to see. Anyway, I like all of them. And then the last one, the last card, I'm not showing you because it's exactly the same as the first one, except for the colors, which is it's gold. Actually, it's hard to print that color, I think, when it's not metallic. I don't know if you will see it in the pictures, but it's gold-ish colors. So and that one is a boy reindeer. So yeah, and the one thing that I still added is these white little details. This pen, this jelly pen, was not the best. I have a different kind. I'm not sure if I show you that in the video, which I didn't find at the time, but then I later found it, so I used that to add an extra layer of white, because this one just kept, I don't know, maybe it was not good. So this one is the gold one that I was talking about. And yeah, and this is all. It's very easy. It is a lot of die cutting, but I think it's super cute, so it's totally worth it. All right, so that was it for today. I hope I could inspire you in some small way, and thank you very much for stopping by, and I see you next time. Bye bye.